The enemy within. We all have one. Of course, a lot of people they so perfect. They be thinking, no, I'm just one person. Yeah, right. If you're a human being, you have a conscious and a subconscious. Your enemy lies within your subconscious because you don't have that much control of it. And when you're dealing with people, let's say people, and somebody piss you off and you try to walk away, consciously, if you got good sense, if you're not one of those people that let your whole being control you, and you be going, no, I don't want to hit this person. You try to walk away. Well, your enemy within, your subconscious mind, if they piss you off real bad, your subconscious is going to be working on you, which is where your enemy within, it's going to be going, I cannot believe you walked away and then slapped that sucker, you know, and you be going, well, he was bigger than me. That guy probably would have beat the hell out of him. So you be talking to your enemy within, which is your subconscious. Your conscious mind, y'all be having a conversation while you're walking away. No, he might have beat the hell out of me. Shoot. When I was a little kid, shoot. Them big guys, I'd be mad as I don't know what. And I knew I'd be going, well, but I never was a chicken. I be walking away or something like that. And I know good and well I be going, my subconscious mind. See, I didn't know what an enemy within was back there. I was a young man, but my subconscious mind and my little enemy within was going, you did the right thing. you know. And then see, back then when you're a kid, your subconscious gets mixed up. You be thinking you did the right thing, and then your subconscious, you should have fought that sucker. I don't care how big he was. You should have fought him. No. But anyway, dealing with food, when I got older and everything, and I really knew what a subconscious and the enemy within was because, like food, the doctor be going, Mr. Martian, you should lose weight. You're too heavy. Your cholesterol is high. Your blood pressure is high. And all of that. Well, see, when you get out, my wife, she goes in, buys a big pizza, a 2-liter Coke and everything. And I be looking, I be going, here she come, walk back out to the car. I be going, I cannot believe consciously and both my subconscious and my conscious get together on that. And I cannot believe my wife went in there and bought a large pizza and a big Coke knowing that I'm not supposed to eat stuff like that. Then she gets in the car with it, and my conscious mind be going, my conscious mind knows better than to mess with my wife. That's like messing with an alligator, taking raw meat away from a jungle lion. So, so my conscious mind knows to be nice when I complain. So she gets in the car, and I be going, honey, I cannot believe, I'm not supposed to be eating like that. Well, you don't have to eat none of it. I be going, well, if it's so easy for me not to eat none of it, you supposed to be trying to lose weight too. Why is it so easy for you to go in there and buy it? Why can you go in there and buy it? Why you can't resist it if it's so easy to resist stuff like, well, I was hungry and I wanted to sit here and eat pizza and drink some soda. Now, see, here's the thing. My enemy within, my subconscious be rolling. Cannot believe a woman went in there and bought that darn pizza and cooked whole pepperoni pizza knowing I'm not supposed to be eating like that. my enemy within be wanting to chew my wife out. But my conscience be controlling it. He be going, no, don't even go there. Don't even go. You be better off eating a pizza. You be better off eating a pizza than chewing your wife out about that. So I'm so weak. I end up eating a darn pizza too. And everything. And the thing about it is, even though I could hear my doctor's voice back in there. Now see, other people's voices get in your head too, especially like your doctor, when your doctor tell you, Mr. Marson, you ain't supposed to be eating pizza. You're not supposed to be eating cheeseburgers, your blood pressure's high, and all this and that. See, your doctor be back in there too. Every time you get ready to bite a piece of that pizza, I can hear my doctor's voice. Mr. Morrison, you ain't supposed to be eating that darn pizza. you know, and conscious, you be going, conscious, you be going, leave me alone, doc, leave me alone. I'm eating this pizza. My wife bought it. I'm too weak. I can't resist it. I'm eating it. Leave me alone. So my wife, she'll look over there. What's wrong with you? I be going, nothing, dear, and going to munching on my pizza. I didn't tell her that my doctor was in there inside my head, one of them enemies down in there. My doctor was down in there chewing me out. She said, why you acting so funny? I know. I say, well, honey, I ain't supposed to be eating this stuff. Just eating my butt off and drinking that Coke, And I still be going, leave me alone, doc, leave me alone. And constantly I be going, no, I'm not going to chew my wife out. You can't beat them, join them. So I go on and join her. So anybody out there thinking that you just one person? Well, I got news for you. You're conscious, subconscious, and everybody else that gets in your head, like your doctor. When your doctor tell you not to eat something and you still eat it anyway, then he becomes one of your enemies or one of your helpers. If your doctor can stay in your head and stop you from doing some of the things that you're not supposed to do, then good. But he can also be one of your enemies within, because when you consciously want to do what the heck you want to do, like eat your pizza or something like that. So this one poor GM. Never get to thinking you're only one person. You might not be crazy enough to have those people with many voices. They hear the devil and, the devil made me do it. They go out and kill somebody and they say they heard voices. This guy went and threw his baby off the bridge. Now, this ain't funny. This happened right here in the Baltimore area. He was having trouble with his wife, and they had separated or divorced or something like that. He takes a little boy up on the bridge and throws him off. They found the little boy in the water later on. And, I was going, I know that guy didn't throw his kid in the water like that. But here's the thing after it happened. He goes, he heard some devil or some voices telling him to do it. So if you hearing some devil or some voices telling you to do something, that you ain't got no business doing, you better go get some help. I go to my doctor. My doctor constantly beating up on me about my weight and stuff like that. And I'm constantly trying to talk some sense into my wife about buying pizzas and big Cokes, and consciously I be nice. Honey, you shouldn't have did that. I'm not supposed to be eating that stuff. My subconscious mind can't believe that. Keep buying this stuff, knowing I can't eat it and everything. So there's a conflict of interest. So I be contradictory with the stuff. I be chewing it out subconsciously, growling, but I go on and eat the stuff, because it's not easy to resist. Our bodies store fat because our bodies are greedy. It started back in caveman days when we couldn't get food, with them big dinosaurs hanging around and day or night outside the cave. You had to stay in, and your body always think it's going to starve, because he might be thinking that T-Saurus Rex is outside. And so now, we're not the same people. They said first man in the Garden of Eden and everything like that. No, that was thousands of years ago. Your body got programmed. When that T-Saurus Rex was out there waiting to eat your butt, and you didn't go out there to get that food, and your body, when it finally got to eating, it stored the fat. It stored food as fat. Well, see, down through the hereditary chain, your body never forgot T-Saurus Rex. T-Saurus Rex is always out there. So the body learned to store food and it never forgot. And it's still storing food, in the form of fat. You eat and your body always think T-Saurus Rex is outside the cave. Well, anyway, Your conscious, your subconscious mind, and your enemy within. Don't ever think you don't have an enemy within, especially if you got a whole lot of voices telling you to do something dumb or violent. One poet GM, I'm not going to say goodbye. Goodbye rhyme with die. I just say see you later.